This is Stephen Huff for Paramedics. This is PATV213. I'm just going to talk to you today about the Blackberry Bold. We got it sent through from the guys at Clove, and I've got to say thanks a lot to them because I've got to consider customer service is absolutely fantastic, because it's been very, very hard to get hold of a Blackberry Bold over in the UK. And they got it straight down to us when we ordered it, and we got it through the next day, so I'm really happy with that. Thanks a lot to them. First thing I'd mention about it is sort of within the packaging. Now, I was surprised, because it's a nice little box anyway, but within what you actually get is really quite good with it. As well as obviously you've got your power leads and obviously your headphones that you sort of come all the time, but you also get yourself sort of extra adapters, so that obviously, you know, if you are on the go permanently, you've always got them there that you can sort of plug into. And I think that really definitely shows what's sort of market they're going for, because, you know, to have that, you know, sort of adapter plugs in a standard does sort of show that, you know, they're obviously focusing on people sort of always on the go and maybe travelling. As well as that, they do give you a free case. I really like that. I think it's a great idea and a really nice little extra for people. It surprised me a bit because sort of they're quite all the rage at the minute case-wise, so I was quite shocked that they are giving away for free, but at the same time, you know, I think it does add something to it if anyone's going to buy one. The device itself, I think, is absolutely amazing. I think it's really stylish. That's the front of there. The back of it, I'll just quickly show you. You've obviously got your 2 megapixel camera there with flash, but I don't know if you can actually see, it's really nice sort of leather backed backing, and I really like that. I think it's something different, and it's just really nice to feel. I think it gives it a sort of a little stylish edge as well. On the front there, I think the one thing I do like about the keypad there is the sort of colour pattern they've used with the red, white and the black. I think it goes really well, and it does make it really stylish. It is a bit wider as well than other Blackberries, which I think is something people will notice. I really think it's not really a big sort of difference though, because although it's just a little extra width, it gives it a lot more on the keyboard. It's a really good sort of addition, because it's so easy just to use the keyboard. I mean, it normally takes me a while to get used to different keyboards when I am reviewing different devices, but this one, straight away I could easily use it, and you know, I was quite happy with that. As well as that on it, I do love, I think if you can see there, the trackball there. It really reminds me of sort of those old laptops that I used to, like my old laptop I used to have, and quite like anything retro as well, so this is a really nice touch for me, and it's really responsive as well, so I really quite like that about it. The actual screen itself, you can see just how good the picture quality is, and this is something that's the biggest advantage to me for the whole device, is that the picture quality is absolutely perfect. The screen is brilliant. On the home screen there as well, you've got loads of good options, and they're all the stuff that you are going to use. So it starts there with your email, you go into your SMS, you've got your media applications, straight through to music there if you want it. You've obviously got your internet browser and also your contacts. So it just shows that you can really just sort of organise your day from your home screen there, and I think that's really good, and it's something that I always need. I'll quickly show you on the side as well. There is, on the side hands, each side there is shortcut buttons. Now in the Blackberry manual called convenience keys, and you can actually change them to sort of reflect the programs that you want. They're set on with music and voicemail at the minute, but you can obviously change them if you prefer to that way, and I think that's really good as well, because you know, there is some people that obviously are going to need email more, or you know, are going to need to go straight through to their calendar, or you know, any sort of program like that, and this allows them to do that, and I think that's really sort of useful. Just the one thing I do want to show is actually show you just how good the video is as well. I was surprised at how good the video was, because although I knew it would be, you know, decent enough with the screen, it is actually a lot better than I actually thought. I'll show you, that's the BMW clip. And if you look there, it just shows how good that, you know, the sort of video quality is. And then as well as that, I'll just show you as well this BlackBerry mascot one, which is already on there, is actually one. Oh, is actually streamed from YouTube, and that can just show you how good the picture quality is. That's just from the streaming on YouTube, and it really did just, it sort of really hit home just how good the sort of video is on it. Music wise as well, Sammy showed me a really good little thing actually, and you can actually control your music keys with the side control, as well as turning it up with the music keys there, just by quickly, just by pressing slightly. If you wanted to change the actual track, all you have to do is just keep your hand on there, and it'll skip tracks for you. Yeah, again, I think it's really good little extras that they have on there, and I think it gives it a nice little edge, and I like these sort of controls on things as well. I like to find them sort of things out. The internet as well, I've got to mention, is really, really good. It's easy to use, and it's actually really quick as well. The 3G on it's really good. I was sort of browsing through as well, and I've got to give the dues to the battery life as well, because I was on the internet for quite a while, and it just wasn't really draining the battery like like I thought it would, at least anyway. So I was quite impressed by that, really. If you look on the main application screen there's also a lot available. I really like this because, normally, you have a few things available, but, this has everything there. You easily access your calendar, your email, all your home screens again. You've got GPS on there as well, up on the maps. Now the application, I just quickly show, if you see there's a password keeper. I just think that's a really interesting thing to have on, because that's an app available for the iPhone, but it is actually a paid for app, so it sort of made me laugh a bit when I saw that, especially when it's available for free. I'll just show you as well just how good. I mean, it's just a basic game, but the gaming on it's actually really, really good, because obviously with the screen being such a high quality, you can go through on the games, and it really feels as though you're actually playing on a proper console rather than just playing around on your phone. So I really quite like that.